We're live this afternoon from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between Australia and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Jones.
England win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look at the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match.
Here we go. First ball of the
England
match.
and Australia.
Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
It's a good shot, falls straight down the ground.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are none for 4. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Edge. Amazing delivery. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are none for 11. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Archer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yes, really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Hits the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yes, picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Anderson is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. 10 runs added there.
End of the over.
England are none
now
for 37.
none for 37.
Hazelwood from the Paddington end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Strong appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
4 runs added in that over. England are none for 41. Caught, and that's stopped. Huge appeal.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Cummins, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Wait there. Yep. Bowler. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud appeal. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Stark is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 2-61. Cummins into the attack now from the Paddington end.
Comes into the attack.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes. Ball is out.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Cummins doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Cummins from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yes.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. 9 runs added there. England are 2 for 87.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
2 for 92.
5 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 92.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. A few moves made in the field. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 2 for 98. Lyon coming into the attack in the Randwick
The
end.
captain is going with the spinner.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. Wiley looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Yes. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yes. Time that perfectly.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Yes.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over. England are 2 for 107. Right there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Winning.
That stop.
Yeah!
Great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Cummins from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? This is everything.
Cummins is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.